Can you come with me a minute, please?
Isn't taking another song now?
No, actually, she's going to follow the next act.
Which is what?
Well, you'll find out. Hey, Terry, there's an impromptu act coming up. Do you mind?
Oh, of course not. Go ahead.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, my mystery lady has a hidden talent. She can tango. If she will consent to be my partner, we will entertain you. Yes. Yes.
I'm feeling twinges of jealousy, right?
No, I'm feeling twinges of something else right now. Memory. Once when Emma and I were in France together, we got up on the floor and did this silly dance act just to divert the DVX.
Yeah. France tonight, old buddy. No Port Charles. No spies.
Still, looks like a diversion to me. I mean, did you see the look on her face when Duke made that announcement?
Yeah, I saw it.
Damn it, they are good.
Where do you live in New York? And how do you know Jenny Weber?
Terry, she's a silent movie star. She doesn't talk.
Well, you mean off camera?
You guys are great. I think you should take this act on the road. Really
Absolutely. As soon as I get back into shape, I want you to teach me how to do the tango. Oh, I have a better idea. How about teaching the tango at the spa? Every other month. I'll have to ask Duke. Duke? How about demonstrations at the spa?
Sorry, I missed that.
That's all right. I'll talk to you later.
You did have quite an interested audience over there, didn't you?
Yeah, who are they? The pirate and the other one. I can't exactly tell what kind of costume he's got on. Sean and Robert. Sean is the pirate.
Oh, the pirate. That's a likely outfit for him.
What about Robert? What's he wearing? I'm not sure. I can't quite see his costume from here. Are we going to sit down?
Oh, yes, of course. Sit down.
Can you see? I enjoyed dancing with you, but you seemed like you were miles away.
Well, no, I'm just concentrating on keeping this whole thing going. Listen, while I'm up, why don't I get you some champagne?
Okay. Duke, maybe you could ask Robert and Sean to join us.
Okay, I'll make a point of that. Excuse me. Well, Sean, Robert, are you having a good time?
Oh, yeah, Duke, very much. What's the matter? It looks like you just lost your best friend. Something wrong?
Yes? Sophia, can I come in? Yes, of course. What can I do for you?
Well, I saw you chaps struggling with a chest downstairs. Thought I'd lend you a hand.
Well, I appreciate that, but as you can see, everything's under control.
Well, what's all this?
Mr. Scorpio came up to lend us a hand.
Well, now that I'm here, What's in the chest?
I can't imagine why you'd be interested in knowing.
Well, it's all part of the decorations for the party we're having downstairs tonight.
Well, pirate gold.
Well, it's fake, of course.
Pity.
I had the coins brought up here to be put into some purses. Awards for the best costumes at the party.
Well, this is interesting. There seems to be a false drawer in the bottom.
Yes, if you can lift it.
What do we have here?
Counterfeit bills? No, they're not counterfeit at all. It's play money.
More prizes.
Well, it's a big party.
I see. I think I'll get back to it.
Thinking, Duke.
I've heard lots of stories about Robert Scorpio. He eventually gets what he's after.
Well, he didn't find anything, did he? Now, what kind of a threat is that?
And for the most creative costume, Tony and Tanya Jones. Well, there are no losers here tonight. And now the award for the most mysterious guest of the night. The famous silent movie star. And now it is time, ladies and gentlemen, for the unmasking. At the end of the drum roll, I would like everyone to remove their masks.
Off with your mask, madam.
Have you forgiven me for making you part of this evening's entertainment?
An easy man to forgive. Besides, I enjoyed the tango, actually.
The night's not over yet.
Well, actually, it should be soon. I have to go home. You know, I have a house guest.
Well, why should that spoil our evening?
It hasn't up to now.
We're beyond this point. Anna, I'm not going to let anything spoil what we have. And we're certainly not your ex-husband.
So you left Duke up in his office with the others?
Yes.
Well, their story sounds plausible to me.
Too plausible. What does the name Olivier mean to you?
Olivier. Why's that ring a bell? Invoice, ADZ warehouse.
It was also stenciled across the so-called treasure chest.
Kidding.
It's not just a coincidence. I have to find out what the connection is.
I didn't think you'd be up.
I'm surprised you came home. I shouldn't have said that.
No, you shouldn't have said that. And I'm sorry, but you had absolutely no right to say anything like that.
Annie, your life's in danger and Lavery could be behind it.
What's got into you? And don't tell me it's what Robin thinks she overheard, because I think I'm more qualified than her to know what's going on around here.
And I disagree.
We've already been over this once today. It simply cannot go on like this.
What if I was to tell you I have some new information from the computer?
What do you have?
There's a month missing out of Lavery's life. A short while ago, he was supposed to be in Scotland for about a month.
I know that. I have that information.
Where did you take it from there any further?
No.
Well, you should have.
Why?
Because he was never in
Oh,
Scotland.
of course he was. It's where he'd come
Hear me
from.
out, will you? I checked through all the plane manifests. Lavery's name never comes up as going to Scotland. I then took the investigation over to the other side. There was never a Duke Lavery in Scotland for that period of time. Furthermore, his passport doesn't even check out.
Well, I'm sure he has some kind of explanation, and I'll find out what it is if I think it's important enough to ask him.
I think it's real important that you ask him, and I'm sure he probably has an explanation. I just can't wait to hear it.
Really, can't you? Well, there is no... Oh, you're impossible.
Maybe I am impossible, but you're thinking with your heart and not your head.
I'm not going to let you engage in a vendetta against Duke.
You can't stop me from digging. This lost month in his life could be the hole in his story I'm looking for, and I intend to pursue it. You know, at the end of it all, I just hope that the mother of my daughter isn't going to be the big loser here.